I've had to come in on my day off. I'm not even in this room. I'm not in this room. I've had to come in. Hi guys. Hey. Do. Invite, where are you going? Maybe you're invited. Yeah. Well, I was giving you a bit more notice, Slinky, but I thought, fuck you, you're beneath me. I thought, I'm not even fucking giving them any fucking, they don't deserve notice. I've got my, this is the other t-shirt I was on about. Don't be a Contisaurus. Oyster. Like, you like it? Don't be a Contisaurus. It's a bit dark in here. Don't be a Contisaurus. Yeah. No, I just, I weren't actually doing anything, but I thought, fuck it, I'm just going, well, what have I done with my camera now? What have I done? What am I doing? Hi Jess, hi Peter. Blind, Slinks, Keela. Oh, is Jessica not well? She got a sore fannis. I shouldn't say that really, should I? That's not nice. It's not nice towards her, Jess. Yeah, because what I just wanted to say, you know, who was on about how tall he was, and then we did Trish's stream. Yeah, Sheen. This is Sheen too. 3 quidders. You love them, Blan. You love them. They've got all. They've got all. Hey, Tina. They've got all. They've got all different. Tina Luke. Don't be a cuntisaurus. That's my motto today. And guess what? I'm being a right cuntisaurus today. No, because all it was, you know, him that doesn't watch us and doesn't listen and doesn't, and we've not said nothing for a month and shit like that. After Trish's stream, somebody went live on Twitch and was free. Look what he was doing. Oh, fucking hell. Sort your cap out, Andy. Sort your cap out. He didn't actually, I got told he didn't actually measure himself. He just got the tape measure out. Thought prove he was 5'11" without measuring himself. What picture's the new red tongue pic? I'm lost there, Keela. What picture is the new red tongue picture? Which picture? Oh, that that one. Instead of the one with his sticking his tongue out. So, you know, him that doesn't watch nothing, even though he happened to go live just as Trisha finished. Yeah. I'm 6 foot if I do it that way. If I'm sat down and I do that. We can all be 6 foot, can't we? Oh, hiya Susan, how are you doing, love? I try to find that JJ Cale, that song that you sent when I said it was dead good, it was dead nice. I couldn't find how to play the album what you was on about. I couldn't find how to play it while I was on my holidays. But thanks. But I did actually like that song. What you told me to listen to, and in comments, it was really nice. And thanks. Is it because you said it, it reminded you of me? Yeah. But I said to Liam while we was on holiday, I said I've tried to have a look. I don't think it was on. He has a Spotify account, and I don't think it was on the Spotify, so I couldn't I think you have to download it off. Is it the Apple Music something or other? I think that's what it was. So anyway, him that doesn't not watching, he said somebody told him, but like Ellie did, he was fucking watching everything I do, cause he loves me. He loves me really. He loves me taking the piss out of him. What about naturally? That was it. Yeah, that was the song. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. It was really nice. I'd play it, but I'd get done for copyright. So I'm not scratching my fanny. I'm scratching my Bella. It's big. It's big enough. Uh, I'm not. I'm not sat here streaming with me crabs. I've got crabs now. Oh, that could be it next thing. The Clabby cunt's got crabs. Oh, is it on YouTube? Oh, I was looking for Al. I was actually looking for the album. You know, to play. He's got one of them speaker things. You know what you Bluetooth your phone to. I didn't know it was on bloody YouTube. I didn't even think of looking on YouTube. I was just actually looking for on sites for for the actual album. Oh, I'll get it. I'll do it that way. Then I'll do it on that. I'm a numpty. Honestly, I've no brain some days. Me, I've not. I've not. my brain doesn't. My brain doesn't function. Yeah. So this is this is evidence and fact that is 5'11". But what I say is, did he do it stood up and then sit down and say, look, and stretch it a little bit? Or did he measure with his big ear and his headphones on top for give him another couple of inches? I don't know. Was he stood on yellow fucking pages? You don't. Oh yeah, that was it. Sensitive Can't. That was the. That's the song, and the album's naturally into it. Yeah, I remember now. I remember when my memory gets jogged. uh, yeah, he misses us all, Tina. He misses a lot of us. He misses because I took piss out of him anyway. Even when I was a mod, I still took piss. I took piss out of him because it was just funny. And he got it in all that was in a joking way. Then when we were friends. But obviously now he's just full of hate and Val and so I'm not stopping on long because I just want this is what I want to go back to. Do you remember public service announcement? And we've got another situation. Hi AJ love, how you doing, sweet? And I only realised because on your comments, your actual handle name with the art is different to your AJ name. You miss Pixar, I think. I think that's the name, Miss Pixar. So it didn't actually click to it didn't click to the art. And I should have remembered with your picture what you've got, AJ, because it's obviously it's the same picture. See, because what I went 10 foot do is if there's a message there and it's not a name I'm familiar with, I'll click on it and it will take me to the YouTube channel and it will show me. So when I clicked on yours, it takes me to your YouTube channel and it actually says AJ on it. So that's what I tend, and I'd completely forgot that your rap name and your YouTube names are well, your name what comes up in chat are two different names. Yeah, but you're here now. You're here now. Are you getting notifications now, love? I hope you are. Yeah, he did have a sense of humour back then, Bland, didn't he? But since we've gone, he's no fucking sense of humour. He's no sense. He's no common sense. He's no sense of judgment. He's no sense of fuck all. He misses us. He loves us all. I was going to go a bit of blue for the dads then, but it's afternoon, so it's not after 9 o'clock. Watershed. Oh, you're not getting notifications. I wonder why. I wonder why. Have you clicked on the? You know when you get. Let me just. Oh, there at the top corner. See where there's that bell at notifications. Why am I getting a notification for him when I'm not even? Hide all notifications. Oh no, yeah. I don't know. I'm getting notifications. Yeah, if you click on there, you can. There's a way you can click on that little bell, and it says notify for everything. So if I put something on community, it'll come up. If I put something for Go Live, it'll. Oh, have you done that? Sorry, I was completely ignoring it. I was completely ignoring chat then and just doing my own thing. I was just rambling. Yeah, turn it. That's always the best thing, Slinky. Turn it off and turn it on again. Yeah, we was all the glue with a sense of humour, and now, Mister, I'm 5 foot. He's full of hate and another thing he mentioned was like hinting the rough area of where I live. He said something like, I got told. He said something like, mentioned Bolton. Oh, and then they said it and they looked at camera. Oh, we know he lives in Bolton, don't we? And then he went Amir Khan, and then he mentioned Wigan, which is like Wigan, born in Wigan. Everybody knows that, and I'm just on the outskirts of Wigan now, and it's classed. It comes under Bolton, but it's still closer to Wigan. If you know what I mean. But if he wants to know where I live, I'll send him my fucking address. Me, I don't care. So I don't think that Scott. So don't think you're doing anything by hinting where I live, because I don't fucking care. I actually know exactly where you live. I know your address, but that's just something I know. I don't say it on stream where you fucking live, you muppet. Honestly, as if I'm bothered if people know where I live. Come on over for a party. Honestly, I don't mind. I'm no celebrity. I don't need, I don't need Oompa Loompas for fucking bodyguard me. I'm just a dick on fucking internet, and I know I am. But you want to admit that you are. That's what you want to do. Just admit you're a fucking cock on the internet. And jobs are good, and that's what we need. That's all we need, innit? Tent in the mum's garden. Tent in the mum's garden, like, I Andros to Wolf. I love it. uh, so it's all in the accent. I know you can actually tell where I'm from with my accent, so it's not like he's fucking giving anything away, is it? And I've said loads of times that don't live a 5 minute train ride from Nicola Bulley, and everybody knows Nicola Bulley lives in Preston, so it's just a dead giveaway, really, isn't it? I'm a Lancashire lass, and a small a small cock. Fucking hell, he's an idiot, innit? He's just an idiot. He thinks it's you know what I mean? He thinks that something like that, because things like that'll probably get to him. He thinks things like that'll get to me, but I don't actually fucking give a shit, mate. that's the difference between me and him. I don't care. I don't. This is what I wanted to go back on. This public service announcement. Do you know? Remember when he? Obviously, you all know, don't you? When he was saying it was me doing the fucking Jesus shit in Trisha's chat. And I've been thinking about it, and I thought, what was something about? Was it hemorrhoids or something? I couldn't even fucking spell hemorrhoids, me, be honest. Yeah, I know the way he slates women. Even he goes after, that's another thing, he either goes after all men, women, or people that he thinks won't chat back to him, which is like, Luke's not taking him on. Yeah, it's his best way to fucking laughing today. Yeah, I don't care. That's the problem. He thinks little digs like that get to me, but I just found him fucking hilarious. I mean, I'll admit at first I was fucking mad with him at first, and then I thought, why am I being mad with him? It's a dick on fucking YouTube. Yeah. So we'll just go back over this because when I remember doing it, obviously because I was proper effing and blinding on that one. I remember I was calling him a cuntisaurus and everything. And I wanted to go back on something on this, and then I completely forgot about it. Yeah, Emma's Rides, it was, wasn't it? Emma's Rides. Oh, is your sister-in-law from Rochdale? That's not too far from me. Rochdale. No. It's up near Bolton End there, innit? But like you was 80 seconds behind. Hang on, wait for Peter catching up. Silence, everybody. Peter's behind. Catch up. Fast forward a bit. Right, we'll just it is a bit quiet.
This is Trisha's stream. She's doing a stream and she's getting trolled right now. Let me get it so you can see it on the screen a bit better.
This was him coming in on his day off, wasn't it?
I want you to be able to see her chat in case it happens again. And it won't happen again now because they know I'm live, won't they? So they'll stop doing it. But obviously, someone's trying to point, oh, no, Scott's having a paddy, so he's trolling you. I'm not.
See, this is what it was saying. Nobody in Trish's chat even thought it was Scott. Yet he did his public service announcement and jumped on and fucking accused me straight away. But what I won't get to is, hang on.
And I had Trisha's stream on in the background. I'm a member of her stream, you know.
So he had Trisha's stream on in the background.
I'm like you can see, I'm tired. I'm not in. I'm not. This is just ridiculous now at this point. It's
ridiculous at this point. Nobody has to fucking come on. See, what he should have done was just not. If it weren't him, just don't go on. Just don't take it on at all. Because he'd think, well, it's not me, so why should I bother? It's not me. But coming on and defending yourself, to me, is just alarm bells. No, Slinky, I can't remember anybody saying, nobody even said it was him. It was, if anything, I'd have thought it was just somebody randomly out that goes in his chat and thought, oh, I'll go and take piss for a bit. That's probably the first thing that had popped in my head.
Actually a stupid nonsense, like a childish big piece of shit nonsense. I would say if anyone in our chat, you know, if anyone from our side has done this, please don't do this.
So remember, he's just said he was watching Trisha, he had her on it background.
Trisha's stream. That's Trisha's stream there, look. Open image in new tab. That's Trisha's stream. That's someone doing the trolling in her stream, yeah? I have prolapsed hemorrhoids.
Well, that was it.
Jesus cousin. So, it's not my vibe, it's not my style. I don't do this. I never did it to Alan. I've not done it to people. That's not me, yeah? But
he never did it to Alan. He did do it to Alan under his alt accounts. We know we did that.
After our stream yesterday, won't they assume someone's going to come in and attack them? So isn't it convenient that someone goes in and attacks them? Well, check this out. This one's going to blow your mind.
See? Blow your mind that because I'm not there, and I was.
Because I just checked the participants while that was happening. because I thought I'd just check the participants while that's happening. Yeah. So this is the participants list for the stream. Metadata on this, of course, because I saved it, you know, metadata and all that. If you look on the right, you've got the participants list. You can see exactly where it is in the stream and everything, like, you know, what's going on. I just literally screenshotted it then. There's somebody missing from their participants. You've got Jesus Wife in there, one of the people that was doing the troll. Yeah? But there's somebody missing from their list. Where's Andy? Andy was in their chat at the start. Hello, I'm here. Then she went out, and then the trolling started. And she's not there in the chat when the trolling's happening. So
Got his metadata,
there you go. In my opinion.
So straight away jumps in and accuses me like a cock. Like the cock he is. Yeah. It didn't blow you. Nothing blew my mind neither, Slinker. Because you all... That's what... This was one of my points I wanted to do. He's... As soon as he saw that, he had Trisha on in the background. He's jumped on the stream, coming on his day off to defend his honour, his nobility, and all that shit. His glorious knighthood or whatever he is. And for what? If you hadn't have done it, you wouldn't even think of going defending yourself, would you? Because you and pointing the finger at somebody else.
I think it's Andy, and I think she's
and directly says he thinks it's me, where nobody even thought
it to make it look like it's me or it's Dover and Dolly's mom or someone like that. I can vouch for Dover and Dolly's mom because she brought it to my attention.
See, this is where I'm going at now. Not 2 minutes ago, he said he had Trisha's stream on in the background, and he noticed it, so he had to jump on stream. And now, he's just said Dolly and Dover's mum, Dover and Dolly's mum. Hang on.
It to make it look like it's me or it's Dover and Dolly's mom or someone like that. I can vouch for Dover and Dolly's mom because she brought it to my attention, and
because Dolly brought it to his attention. So which was it? Did he have it on in the background and he screenshot it, or did Dolly bring it to his attention? He's just contradicting himself.
I said, well, we should tell Trisha. And she said, don't do that because they'll think that you're winding them up and you're causing the problem. So, you know, this is that Mean Girls. Do you remember I said about Mean Girls yesterday? This is on that level of shit. I don't operate on these levels. I just think I should go straight to Trisha and tell her. She's doing a stream now live, so maybe I don't want to interrupt that. You know, I say she's doing a stream. I mean, she's rebroadcasting The Deception Detective. I'm not going to get into whether that's Alany or not, but, you know.
And then as a dig at Trisha.
I just did.
Story is unlikely to have anticipated.
So this is what is. It actually says 3 different things. One, he had it on background because he's still what he actually watches. Then he was still watching Trisha, and he screenshot things. So he's jumped on his day off to make everybody aware it's not him. And then he said Dolly alerted him to it. So, and then Dolly says she can vouch for Scott because her and Scott was talking at that same time that it was happening. Thumbs down. Thanks whoever you were, Scott. I know it's you dickhead. He comes in, just give me a thumbs down. He's a dick, innit? Comes in especially to give me a thumbs down. But, so what was it? Did he have it on in the background and he saw it and he screenshot? Did Dolly alert him to it? And then he went and looked and screenshot? Or was it both of them at the same time watching it? Because Dolly says she can vouch for Scott. He was actually messaging her at that time it was happening. But if I was doing exactly what I was doing, which was clicking on the names in the chat and screenshotting the channel, what channels there was, and posting them in Discord so we could have a look to see if we could look into who they actually was. So I'd have actually been a belting multitasker if I'd do that. So couldn't Scott be doing it and talking to Dolly at the same time? That's just as it's easier to do, isn't it? And I'm assuming he only messages her through Discord because, and I think it's a bit sus anyway because Scott doesn't actually fucking message anybody. So it just seems a bit coincidental that they're both chatting, messaging each other at the exact time it's happening. But he says he's watching Trisha in background and he sees what's going on. And then he says Dolly alerted him to it. You can't have both. So which one was it? That he's just, whoever it was, he's just used that as an excuse to jump on his day off, to cause drama, to have a pop at me, to say to Trisha, Luke, this is what she does. When Trisha knew exactly where he was and exactly what I was doing. So I just want to get this off my chest, you know, because he's a fucking arsehole. Yeah, he is a dick. He is a dick. Yeah. I'm not a big one at that. if his heart's ain't go by. Because we actually even tested it, didn't we? For the simple reason to see what, because everybody knew that I were there. So we tested it for the simple reason. Let me look. We've got it on here, haven't we? Let me see. Here we go. We got that one, didn't we? We wanted to see how that participants. Is that? I can't fucking talk. Participants. Right, these are them. See what we did? We was in. We tested it on another one of Trisha's lives, and we said we'll have a look what how comes it, like he said, wasn't showing my name. Just let me split these. Yeah. Oh God, where's that gone? Oh, it's there. I don't know how you need to get my point across, but that little thing was just niggling me about, you know, him saying he was watching it background and see the leak. We tried it with Trisha. No, this was me when I was. This is not the same night as Jesus's was in. This is another night when we went live. And we said right, we'll test it, see what happens. So we went in, and these are the names here. I chatted here. My name. Can you see this one? My name's on here. No. Can you see? There I am under Amethyst. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people there have just gone in and chatted. And then I stopped talking. We did a few at my link. And then I stopped talking. I was still watching, but I just didn't talk for a few minutes. And when I didn't talk for a few minutes, obviously other people started talking. Let's have a look. All these other people had come in and started talking. And I'd stopped. And see how my name's gone now? Even though I was still watching, I'd just not actually typed anything for a couple of minutes. So when you've not typed for a couple of minutes, it's like you're not participating then. You're just watching. And your name, so these names are just for people who are actually talking. And if you don't talk for a few minutes in the chat, your name goes. And we tested it a few times on a few different ones. Few different people did it. just to double check to make sure that we got it right. Let's have a look on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Are you Stone? T Stone was in chat as well then. Stone had actually told him what I'd done, and I'd showed him before. I made a telephone conversation. That's why I said I'll be back in. I said I'll be. What I was doing, my husband wanted something to eat, so I knew that I wouldn't be actually chatting in chat and keeping up. So I said I'll be back in a minute, and I actually went on my phone, and I got the phone times and everything of when I rung for the Chinese takeaway, and all that carry on. So I was actually doing that while this Jesus thing was coming up in chat. And another thing he says on here is something about why didn't I come, if I was there, why didn't I come back in chat for sort it out? But Slinky was there, Snapper was there, RP was there. Why did it need me for banning them and thinking? There was already people there doing it, which I knew because the things were getting deleted. So I was just clicking on them and screenshotting their actual YouTube channels. That's what I was doing and putting them in Discord. But I'm still stuck on, did he see it himself? Because he said he had it on in background. Or did Dolly alert him to it? His storage, it changes within a few minutes. So was it... What I'm saying now is, look at him, he looks like fucking Jesus, doesn't he? He's got to be going to name himself Jesus more than what I am. Jesus, shut up. What was that offline of Jesus? Jesus, what was it? Jesus, Mary and Joseph and the wee donkey. I love that. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, check Discord. Yeah. Oh, you got Stone. Good love. So this is my thing where he keeps... When Eddie says he tells lies and he's called him out and he's called him out on his lies, and we do know he's lied. What I'm trying to get at now is what is he actually fucking lying about? He's lying about a lot of stuff, and people are just letting it go over their heads. It's like that. If you can blatantly lie about your art, we know he's lying because he's not 11. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Wait. You've all probably seen it, but fuck me. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I'm swearing and everything. Oh, yeah, this as well here. Just a quick reminder. You guys, we've got a madness. Absolute madness. Slinky, at 5 o'clock, don't forget. Flickering time, guys. I want... Was... Where's my finger? It's there. This one. Have you seen this? Like, when I first I literally peed a little bit. I had a tanner lady on, so it was alright. Oh God, but if you've not seen that, honestly, if you've not seen it, go back. It's called. His channel's called That's Better. That I mean, put it in. Thanks, Slinks. I never thought of doing that, Slink. It's a good job you're here. Yeah, honestly, absolute madness, guys. Absolute madness. Rach, I'm glad you're here, love, because I want mention something he did on Twitch about you. Me and Slinky only turned up late. He'd been streaming a while, and when we went in, it was on about banning you. So I said to him, "What's crack here? What's going on?" And he, because obviously your name was Rustic Rach then, wasn't it? Do you remember that thingy that you put? Was it the foxes and the hounds running through the town? I think you'd uploaded a video or something like that. But it's like a demonstration thing into what you watched, and you went videoing it. Nothing wrong with that. But because you put that on your YouTube channel, what it's got fucking do with him? What you upload on your channel? He said, "I think we should ban her for that." I said, I'm not getting involved in you should ban her, you shouldn't. And then Slinky come in and he asked Slinky, should we ban Rachel? Because she's got this fucking hunting. Yeah, you was watching. It's like a parade thing, really, isn't it? Is it an annual thing what they do? Whether you're into the fox hunting or not, what fucking business is it of his to say, "Oh, I'm going to ban her because she's got that on there." You know, like he's some almighty God. Slinky come in, he said to Slinky, "What do you think?" He said, "No comment." You know, like, as if he could say then, "Well, it's not just me, it's these lot in chat that want to ban too." Fucking idiot, innit? Honestly, it's just so wrong on so many levels. Is it Boxing Day where they where they do? I know it's just did he upset you, love? That's what I mean. Slinky said we're not getting involved, and that's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with us what you do. Yeah, and I quite another thumbs down, another one of Scott Salts. I'd have just, well, I know you don't come across as the thing you like, but I'd have just told him fuck off. Yeah, I'd have settled up on an horse me and got an hound and everything. It's Stacey joining in with them. But that I think is actually for obviously because fox hunting and everything's got these rules, regulations, and it's actually been banned in most places, and well, sort of banned, but they get round it. But it was only started up for cull the foxes back. But it's that's just been that was just the way of the world for so many years, and them parades now are just to show they're not actually chasing the fucking fox. They're in the middle of the town, are they? They're just doing it with the bugles and the race and the dogs running, and it's like it's an event. It's an event thing because they're not actually going out and hunting the foxes that in that way. I know I know in some parts of the country they get round the band, don't they? So they still happens, but you can't stop everything. But you can't be like him, Jesus Almighty, and just because somebody's uploaded something like that, Christ, he'd be all right with my dad. My dad's my dad's an hunter. He doesn't do the fox hunting and all that lot, but he has birds of prey and he goes rabbiting, he goes ferreting, or he used to when I was younger. He did. He does hawking now. Breeds his own peregrines. I have a freezer out back here. His birds are all in pens up here. I have a freezer out back with frozen day old chicks. It'd be all right leaking in there, Christ. He wouldn't like me. Yeah, but things like that, it's obviously the fox hunting got a bad thing because it was bad the way that they actually hunted the foxes was bad. But doing it as an annual meet and just doing it through the town doesn't make you a bad person for watching it in video. Rachel, how dare you? Oh God. How dare you go and watch that? It's like anything, if you're there and it's happening, you're videoing it, it's like me going watching Tommy Robinson and thinking, oh, look at this dick, videoing him and putting him on. And obviously, Scott's against Tommy Robinson. I'm going to mention Tommy Robinson because my husband were watching him last night. Me and my husband don't agree on everything. So he watches his shit and I watch mine, but we don't watch the same shit. We don't agree on the same thing. We have our own opinions, our own thoughts. But that's Aussie. Different thoughts, different opinions, and different points of view, aren't there? Doesn't mean that we can't be together because we have different points of view. So you can't have a different point of view, Rach. You just ban love. You're banned. Extradited. Get out. Oh, sorry, love. I'm only joking. I don't mean out of here. I mean what Scott did. You're more than welcome coming here and take piss out. You can call him what you want to do, you know, love. Call him a cunt. But I've not got my glasses on. I'm squinting. Hey, I've not wow. Whoa, wow. Hang on, guys. I've had a gas leak. I have a tank in my garden. 1200 litre, because I'm classed as like living off grid. So we do have electric, but the gas, we actually have LPG. And I only use one gas tank a year. And well, I'd had it done, I'd had it filled after Christmas, after I'd actually had meeting on Christmas because I'd not been getting as many hot sweats. So I knew that I needed my tank filling. So come March, they come filling my tank up, and I thought, right, that does me now till next year. And they've been again, but only topped not to fill it up. They come again at end of March and just topped it up a little bit. So I thought, oh, they're just keeping it full. When I looked outside in there, I looked and there was another delivery note, a full tank, another 1200 litres. I thought, I've not even had my heating on. How the fuck could I use that? When I checked my account, from March till now, they've actually filled it 5 times. £5,200 bill it were. So I got onto emergency thing. I said, there's got to be a leak. Any road, they've come yesterday, they've looked. My tank's leaking and the part coming into my caravan's leaking. So they've switched it all off. So I've had no gas since last night. But I've got somebody coming this afternoon. What time is it? It should have been here by now, actually. Got somebody coming this afternoon for, they've done my tank and they're bringing me a new tank out. But they've patched it up for now so I can, once my part that comes into my caravan is fixed, I can switch it back on. So I'll have gas then till they come and get me a new tank in 2 weeks, they said. But I've been getting headaches and everything and didn't know. You know, in the morning when you get up and you think, oh, I've got a bit of a headache. But that's what's just reminded me. I thought, is it not because I've been, my glasses, I should really wear them all the time, but I tend to squint. So I'll put them on now. So I just put it down to not wearing my glasses enough. All come to all. I woke up this morning because I've had no gas on last night. No headache, no nothing, but fucking belting. So I think we've been sniffing Sniffing gas. I've been off my nut. Been off my nut on gas. That's what's been up with me. I've not been on gear. I've been sniffing fucking gas. I remember him doing that, Rach, about saying you were weird because you didn't believe in hedgehogs. You didn't think they existed. What was all that about? I believe in fucking furries. I'm away with furries, mate. See, you've seen 4 dead ones, but not, oh no, no live ones. Hey, Trisha. Oh, have you been, love? Anyway, Rachel's only Rachel's only seen fucking dead hedgehogs. So you do believe in hedgehogs, but just dead ones? Fucking hell. Oh God. You fucking honestly, you're in the right place here, H. We're all fucking nuts, love. We're all nuts away with furries. Trisha, all I was doing, love. I was pissing about and I thought, if I don't do this now, I'll forget again. You remember that with the Jesus singer? He contradicted himself in it. And I completely forgot all about it, and then I remembered. And I thought, I'll do it now, I have remembered. Because at first he says, he had you on it background, and that's how we knew that this Jesus thingy, and he took the screenshots. And then 2 minutes later he says, Dolly alerted him. So I was trying to say, well, which one was it? Was he watching in his thingy, or did Dolly alert him? So he was just fucking, whichever way, he's lying. He's fucking lying. He's a lying cunt. How can you forget that? Like,
But she's having trouble with trolls. I'm here live on the internet. I had to jump on my stream on my day off.
on his day off. Hedgehogs are round, not flat. The earth is flat. I am going to be a flat earther as well. That to get on his nerves, wasn't it, Claire? Me and Claire's flat earthers. Haven't we? Hi, Peanut. Hello, lover. How are you doing, sweet? Yeah, it was all set up, Trish, wasn't it? For blame me, for make you hate me. Well, I said everybody knew where I fucking was. And then, I don't know if you've seen this or not, Trish, but go and watch what that's Better's done on the... Oh, did your husband meet a flat earther at the weekend? So that's what I mean. Some people believe in flat earth. Who are we to say the earth's not flat? I think it's round. People think it's flat. It's like aliens, isn't it? I'm not so... What's the word? I don't know what word to use. I'm not so narrow-minded that I believe there's only humans that exist on this earth. Who's to say what is out there? I don't know what's out there. There could be aliens for all we know. But for people just dismiss things like that, you know what I mean? If people won't believe in aliens, let them believe in aliens. Spirits is another one, and take ghosts and that. I do think there's something ghostly me though. I've had what's it called with ghosts? In an old house I used to live in when I was younger, I had a ghost experience. Yeah, it actually frightened me a bit. It was that real. So things, paranormal things, and I'm scared of blood, guts, and gore. Doesn't bother me. But don't bother me one bit. I'm more scared of things I can't see. That's what bothers me. You know, like your paranormal stuff. Because I do believe in all that shit. There is energies and things like that, definitely. Definitely something like that. Rachel, exactly. Some people what with that. Some people actually leave their houses at the weekend or any. Yeah, they do. They do feed it, don't they? They do. I'm leaving. I'm leaving my house this week. I'm going away for a weekend. Not this. I'm to a birthday meal on Saturday. It's Liam's 40th. Nephew-in-law. Do I call him my nephew-in-law? My nephew-in-law. I've just been on holiday with. It's his 40th on Saturday. Going out for a meal, and then I'm away the weekend after. Actually, at Beza doing things. That's what I'm doing. That's all I wanted to come on and just have a little log, not a shit log. I mean, that was a bit spare, wasn't it? That was a bit, you know what I mean? Just log my thoughts, log my feelings and my public service and notes about thing, banging it to her because everything shakes. Yeah. The earth told you it was flat, Keela. How the fuck's that work? Oh, so you've done the four log there, Colette. The aliens abducted you, took you up, and you could see that the earth see that the earth was flat. Is there a way to enlarge the posts in here? In fact, what's the point in asking if I can't read the answer? Do you mean enlarge the chat, Peanut? Is that what? I think the only way you can enlarge the chat, I don't know what device you're on, but if you do, what you'd have to do is, I'm going now anyway, but I'll just show you for next time. Just hang on, guys, wait, guys. I'm going now anyway, but the only way depending what you're on, is do it like, so you've just got that, you know what I mean? And you've not got me, so you can just hear me. I think that's what you're on about, isn't it? Oh, I'll zoom in. I wouldn't know how to zoom in, Tricia. Oh, you're just too lazy. Go and get your fucking glasses. I've got that. I'm helping you, and all it is because you're too lazy to get your glasses. Tricia, it's on him. I'm only rabbiting on about that bit what I've just showed you, love. And telling everybody I've had a gas leak, and I think that's why I've been getting headaches. And it's nearly blown my caravan up. Yeah. So you can see chat going on there now. Right, guys, and guys. I'm gonna go. I'm going because I was on it like I've been on nearly an hour, and I was on it. I'm doing a Trish, you know. I'm doing what Trish does. I've only called Nip jumped on just for clear me head of that one. Glasses are in the in a fridge. They're stuck in a fridge. I know. It's been leaking since March. Trish, and I didn't know. My gas tank outside and under my part coming in. She says lighting a cig up. No, it's all my gas is switched off now, so it's safe. Safe till they come out and fix my part. But I don't have to pay the 5,200 gas bill what they've sent me. They said they'll credit me back because it's been a leak. So at least I don't have to pay that. Yeah, so invite. By about 10 times, I'm going. Yeah, that's what you do to chat. And then you just go, I'll just do, hang on a minute, I'll just show you this. Right, so recap. Scott's a cock. That's the shortest recap I can do. Scott, you're still a cock. But he loves us really, Trish. If he does, he loves us. He misses us. He hates Trump but loves Kamala Harris. Do you think we'll get not us? Do you think they'll get a first woman president? Yeah, let's all be anti-vaxxers as well. I was neither there. I had my vaccines, but it was each to their own. That's better. It's like anything in life. It's each to their own, isn't it? You can't say somebody's right and somebody's wrong because you don't agree with them. You agree to disagree, don't you, on some things, and that's it. But I weren't for vaccination, and I weren't against vaccination. I just did it because my dad's got prostate cancer, and I wanted it be safe for him when he come here, because I didn't go anywhere. There was just only me shot in here. So my dad was laid up for my bubble in my book, just so it'd come up for right up for come and see to his birds. So that's the reason I had my vaccine, for the sake of my dad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had mine done because I weren't going anywhere. I didn't go out. When I'd not been out for about 2-3 years before lockdown. Me, I'd not stepped outdoor. Oh, we have a laugh, AJ, don't we? See you later, love. Right, I'm signing off now. Right, guys. It's fucking mad. It's madness, guys. It's madness. Look, it's bedlam. Madness. Absolute madness. Right, thanks for coming. I'm definitely going now. Bye.